Alright, so I was going through my collection a little bit, and I came across this, and I thought to myself, not many people probably know this Blu-ray exists. It looks like it's fake, it looks like a bootleg. I mean, for God's sakes, it looks worse than my Crown Jewel bootleg. Like, does that not look fake to you? Like, why would they... If they were to release a Best of SmackDown vs. Raw, why would Matt and Jeff Hardy be on the front? Obviously, it's a fake. It's not. Somehow, it's not. This is a real release. Believe it or not. Best of SmackDown vs. Raw. So yeah, this is a legit Blu-ray. It's not easy to find, but if you're able to find it on eBay, it kind of is relatively cheap. It's one of those cheap, rare ones for some reason. But it includes the Creating SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 featurette. So this was a bonus with certain copies of the SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 video game, obviously. And yeah, basically we have a bunch of matches. Who would have guessed? A bunch of matches from 2008. It is marketed as SmackDown vs. Raw. And on the inside, for some reason, comes in a little envelope. Which, I don't know why I never actually put it in the case. Guess we'll do that now. There we go. Now it's complete. After I bought this, like, I don't know, 7 years ago. So yeah, now it's complete. But, yeah, this bootleg cover, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. What were you thinking? Oh, let's do SmackDown versus Raw. Let's not pick our biggest two wrestlers on each brand. Let's just throw the Hardys on the front. Anyone will buy that. Even as the SmackDown versus Raw font and logo. But, alright, the matches we have here. We have Finlay versus Mr. Kennedy. I will give him credit. There are some matches that weren't released on here, so there you go. We have the 4-on-2 steel cage match. Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels versus Edge, Zack Ryder, Kurt Angle, and Chavo Guerrero. We have Chris Jericho versus MVP. Battle for brand supremacy. Batista versus Umaga. Matt Hardy versus Randy Orton. Shawn Michaels versus Batista. Jeff Hardy versus MVP. And I just realized this only goes up to May. So there you go. I think these games were released in like November or October back then. So that kind of works out, I guess. And then we, of course, have Chris Jericho versus Batista. Winner faces Shawn Michaels in a stretcher match at One Night Stand. And then we have the Creating SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 featurette. And we have a total runtime of 2 hours. Not for resale. So don't resell this fucking thing, you bastards. So yeah, there you have it. What an interesting release. I don't know. I just kind of saw it and I was like, damn, I should probably talk about that one. That's a Forgotten Blu-ray release. But I hope you guys enjoy this one. For now, this has been the DVD Freak. Peace out.